What's happening, sickos? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an absolutely killer day. Thank you for tuning in once again. Of course, if you're new around here, I'm GoreCore. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to hit up another music reaction, and today we return to some Lorna Shore. That's right, we're returning to some US-based deathcore, and we're checking out the song Glenwood. I'm going to be completely honest, I have heard this song. Now, this album is out, which is I Feel That Ever Black Festering Within Me. I did give a couple songs on this a quick listen, and just so happens that Glenwood was one of them. I don't remember it super well. I only heard it once. I do know it's a bit more of a mellow track for them, but I'm definitely curious to see what we get with the video. I have not seen the video, so I figured, what the heck, let's check this out anyways. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see what they got for us. Got a bit of that sad sound, which I always think is beautiful. Very pretty melody.
Can we go back? Can we go back? Can we go back to how we used to be? Can we go back?
in flames. Like always, another beautiful lead by Adam.
Take me
Go PJ. And there we have it. That was Glenwood by Lorna Shore, and I have to say I definitely enjoyed this one. It is a bit more mellow than some of their other tracks, but it also has all the aggression that you would expect from the band. Just beautiful melodies in there, though. There's a bit of sadness to this for sure, and as watching the video, I was like, I'm not 100% sure what's trying to be portrayed here, so before doing this conclusion, I did read the description of the video, and it talks about how basically Will had not a good relationship with his father growing up, and they kind of, you know, separated, and a lot of time went by that they didn't talk, and basically he finally took the time to try to reconnect with him, and was just upset that it took him that long to do so, because as he was aging, so was his father, and now he's lost all that time that they could have had some kind of relationship together. So there's definitely a sad aspect to this. There's also a happy aspect, you know, as he mentioned, he's glad he made amends with his father. So I think this all suits very nicely. The video was beautiful. The song was beautiful. All the musicians are doing a great job like always. Everything about this was fantastic. You know, this is probably one of the tracks that, you know, if I'm just looking to rock out and have a good time, I might skip this one. Again, not because it's bad, but because this is one that I would put on when I'm maybe in a bit more of a down mood, or just want something a bit more melancholy or something along those lines, which does happen for sure. So I do think the song is beautiful. I think it's great. I really have nothing bad to say whatsoever, but it's probably not one that I'm going to, you know, gravitate towards all the time, because it is a bit more somber. But I do think it was fantastic. Everything's great about this. I enjoy the message behind this. I mean, that's one thing that Lorna Shore does. They try to put weight behind their songs. So I think that's great. So yeah, only praise to give here. Let me know what you guys thought about this. I mean, it seems that Lorna Shore, as of late especially, I mean, they always have been, but as of late seem to be very divided. People are either tired of hearing about them, or people fully embrace it. So I must admit, I got a little bit of fatigue with this band, because I was listening to them a ton, and then as Oblivion came out, I kind of felt like it was just very samey. But you know, it still sounds like Lorna Shore, but there are different elements here. So Prison of Flesh was absolutely killer, and one of my favorite songs by them probably now. So I need to check out the rest of this album. I've only heard a few songs so far, and it just so happened this was one. So yes, the song wasn't new to me, but I didn't really remember it. I actually thought it was even more mellow than it is. So it was nice that there was still aggression in there. We get those thrash beats and stuff. So yeah, great stuff. Let me know what you thought. I thought it was fantastic. Looking forward to more. I don't know if they're going to release any more videos for this album or not. I could see them maybe doing one more later just to kind of keep things going. But I am going to check out the album because I do want to hear it. Pain Remains was my favorite album of 2022, so I am a big fan of these guys. I mean, clearly. So yeah, I'm definitely curious. But thanks again for tuning in. Appreciate all of your support. If you have a moment, please subscribe to the channel. It helps it grow. We would definitely appreciate it. Impale that like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, stab the notification bell down below for that. Also, don't forget about those socials down below. You can follow me on all the major platforms. Of course, the original link is down there. And if you'd like to check out one of my bands, I have one called DAGGER this Deathcore. I got a death metal band called CEPHALECTOMY. And I also released a song just recently under my own name, GoreCore, The Gospel of Suffering, which was just a fun little video that I did. There's a link down below for that as well. So if you take the time to check it out, I'd love to hear from you. But once again, thank you so much for your support. Hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.